miss news at 4 o'clock after the next big thing with American Idol's Simon Cowell on Oprah at 3.
Diego is Brooklyn's boyfriend.
He is?
Don't even act like you don't know, Maxie.
No, how could I?
Maxie, I wrote you like 5,000 emails about Brooklyn, Diego, and me.
Georgie, you wrote me and told me that Brooke had some boyfriend who was a foster kid, and Diego came up to me outside of Kelly's and offered me a ride in his Porsche.
Oh, way to go, Maxie. So what now? Now you hook up with guys just because they have a nice car?
No, I would.
Maxie? Maxie? Oh my God, you guys, I need some help! Maxie?
What happened?
I don't know. We were arguing and then... Dylan, it's her heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am so surprised to see you. I thought you were out of town.
No, not until June 3rd. That's when Courtney and I are leaving on our long-anticipated honeymoon.
A honeymoon? Oh, so the wedding's still on?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I assumed you broke up.
No. She's far from it. Courtney's indulging in a pre-bridal spa day as we speak.
Oh, spa day. Wow, so that's what she calls it.
If you have something to say to me, Rachel, then just go ahead and say it.
Look, let's just pretend that I didn't say anything.
No. Hey, you're making implications about Courtney. I want to be clear on what they are.
I don't know, maybe she's just having a last fling before she gets married, or I don't know, that seems completely out of character for Courtney, though. I guess it's not unheard of, though, is it?
Okay, you know what? You're starting to make me angry.
Look, I'm trying not to hurt you, Jax.
Well, I'm a big boy.
Fine. Courtney is downstairs, and she's in a room with Jason.
Chase, you gotta get down to the Metro Court right away.
Is this real or another one of your stunts?
My life is unraveling, and you're the only person that I can count on to help me put it back together. Please, Chase. Room 614. Don't let me down.
Well, I think I can name this tune in one note. Carly needs you, and you have to go. Hey, you okay?
Sure, why? Well, I heard you in the hallway. You sounded upset. What's wrong?
No, I don't have any time for your crap, Dorette, so why don't you get your feet off my desk and get out?
You know, I've always really liked your office here, Rick. I'm particularly fond of this answering machine. They're very persistent. You really should check your messages sometimes. Somebody seems very anxious to talk to you.
Rick, it's Reese. Call me as soon as you can. Reese again. I'm waiting for your call, Rick. Rick, I really need to talk to you. Can you please call me?
So, tell me, when did you get so chummy with Sonny's biggest fan, huh?
Hi.
Hey, glad you came.
Sonny, before this goes any further, there's something that you and I need to discuss.
I hope you don't feel like I pressured you into coming tonight.
No, you are way too smooth for pressure.
All right.
You use charm much more effectively.
Whatever works, right?
When I left here the other night, Sonny,
Yeah.
I fully intended never to see you again. I was gonna be on the next plane to DC, but fate
stepped in and I got delayed.
Well, I am grateful for fate. Did I mention how damn near perfect you look?
I am so not. There are so many things about me that you don't know, Sonny.
Hey, you know what? People make mistakes. They're there. You know, we just learn from our mistakes. You know, you just move on. You just.
I wish it were that easy.
Hey, Reese, you got something to say to me? You might as well just say it. I mean, it's.
Yeah, okay. When I came here to Port Charles, I had one agenda, and that was to get your children back.
Right.
Then I found myself wanting to win your trust and your confidence.
Yeah, whoa. You know what? I think I know what you're gonna. Let me help you out here, okay? Where we've been, that's the past. We're here now. And I do trust you. So if you're here to apologize for anything, there's no need to. The slate is clean, okay? Whatever happened before you walked through that door, it is non-existent, forgiven, or whatever you need to be. So why don't we just stop beating a dead horse and enjoy each other?
Reese was probably calling you to thank you for all your help getting Sonny off the hook for AJ's murder.
Sonny didn't kill AJ Durant.
Yeah, well, that is a point of distinction that doesn't seem to matter to a lot of people. Mayor Dowd, for instance, we just got finished chatting, and I think it's safe to say that he is not very impressed with your performance in the trial. In fact, he has decided to remove you from your position as chief law enforcement official in this town your brother rules with such impunity. Rick, did you hear me? You're no longer the DA.
But you expect me to be surprised?
But not to worry. The citizens of Port Charles are in good hands. I hear your replacement is a very capable fellow.
Right.
Me.
No, I am surprised. Why would you give up a cushy job as a federal prosecutor, a title you seem to hold so dear, to be a local DA?
Autonomy. I'm tired of getting paper cuts slicing through the bureaucratic red tape that doesn't allow me the freedom necessary to get this job done right.
In other words, break the law to uphold the law. Bribe and blackmail your way into getting convictions. Everybody's guilty until proven innocent, isn't that right? But then, innocence is always relative. Right, Durant?
Whoa, except in your case, your relative is as guilty as sin. You made one major miscalculation, Lansing. You jumped table to argue for the defense.
Right.
But I gotta tell you, that took guts. The courage of conviction. I admire you for that.
Right.
Well, would you like me to prove it? I need a good, powerful ADA, and I'm willing to offer you that position if you're willing to start understanding and playing by the new ground rules. The primary objective of this office is to take Sonny Corinthos off the street and put him in prison where he belongs. So what do you say? You want to rejoin your own side again?
I'd sooner live in a cardboard box underneath the pier.
All right, well then, pack your crap and get out of my office.
Maxie, can you hear me? Please wake up.
It's the Haunted Star Casino. Yeah. No, she's not conscious. Please, hurry. Get down there.
Spencer, I'm not.
Oh, Maxie, oh my God. Oh my God.
What happened? What the hell happened?
Oh, Dad, she was fine 1 minute and then she just fell. Pulse. For her breathing, it seems wrong to me.
I just called 911. An ambulance is on its way.
I don't want to wait.
No, don't move her. Please don't move her. Does anybody have a jacket? Please. Thank you very much.
Have you been drinking? No. Drugs? Hey, Mac, I know Dylan. He lives here on the boat. Believe me, he doesn't do drugs, and if he touched anything, I would know.
Yeah, I don't want reassurances from someone who doesn't have enough sense to realize that allowing underage kids to take over a casino without adult supervision is a really bad idea. I'm gonna have your license for this, Spencer.
Dad, this is all my fault. I picked a fight with Maxie. We were arguing, and then she started gasping, and she just fell.
This has got to be the heart.
All right, listen, everybody, back away, back away. Make room for the paramedics, please.
Listen to me. She's gonna be okay.
No,
all right?
no, Dylan, what if she's not? Dylan, what if I just killed my sister?
You're suggesting that my fiance is having an affair? With Jason, no less.
Look, Jax, I'm so sorry. I know it's the worst betrayal possible.
Why are you lying to me?
I'm not.
Then how would you know?
I was at the spa waiting for a treatment, and I saw Courtney sneak Jason in through the back door. And I'm not proud to admit it, but I followed her up to the room. And then I stopped because the room number was 614, which is the same day as my birthday. And it was just one of those weird things where you're stopped in your tracks. It just actually made me think about what I was doing. And I realized it was absolutely none of my business, and I walked away.
614? Thanks.
No, Jax, look, that's not why I told you. You can't go there. You're going to make things much worse.
How does it get any worse?
I was just throwing my weight around. The spa receptionist wanted to move your appointment by 15 minutes, and I told her that's unacceptable. So get yourself down there and start relaxing.
Okay.
No, leave those. What's the point of a glorious massage if you gotta get your clothes right back on?
All right. Oh, bow to the master.
Good answer. Now go.
Okay. You are out of your mind.
What are you doing?
What's the status?
Altered LSD, shallow respirations. Skin is hot and dry. BP is 80/52, and heart rate's tachy.
Okay, trauma 1.
Oh, no, wait, Monica. Is my sister gonna be okay?
Well, we have to find out what's wrong first. I'll keep you posted.
Georgie, I swear if you ever look at Dylan again.
Dare? Don't you dare. I really couldn't take it right now if you two started a fight. What matters right now is Maxie.
Look, Reese, if you got something to tell me, seriously, is it your job?
What job? I was headed back to D.C. because it's the last place that I lived.
So were you fired?
Well, not officially, but I'm sure it's coming. Really, how long do you think it took Durant to contact my superiors and tell them about my unprofessional behavior with you? My God, I even moved in here for a little while.
Yeah, well, your life was in danger.
Yeah, well, trust me, they're not going to see it that way.
Reese, listen to me, okay? If it's gonna cost you everything, we can just stop this before we start.
That choice is already made. Sonny, come on. My heart made it for me a long time ago.
Well, I guess there's no looking back. Right? You all right? Why don't you let me...
Oh, Mrs. Lansing, please come in.
No, actually, this really isn't a good time.
What are you talking about? It couldn't be a better time. She can help you pack your stuff and give you moral support at the same time.
He's an insufferable ass.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's just a job.
That isn't just a job. You loved being the DA.
When I stood up in that courtroom and I defended Sonny, I knew what I was risking.
So what happens now?
I don't know. My old firm in Manhattan wants me back, but something about traveling down the road once traveled, that just does not appeal to me.
I want to help you. I really want to help you. I just don't know what you need right now. Much as I hate the idea of banging my head against the wall yet again, here goes. Just take it back. Just say you didn't mean it and come home. And if you can't do that, if that's not an option, if you don't think that this can be worked out, then say that, and I won't bring it up again.
Hi, could I get the voicemail box for room 614? Thank you. Incoming.
What's going on?
I called you because I'm insane when it comes to one thing. Sonny.
Carly, are you serious?
Yeah, I just, you see all this? These petals, this is what I did. This is all for Sonny. I was gonna seduce him.
Why? Why?
I know, my plan was to sabotage his relationship with Reese. Set it up so she'd walk in and see us making love. It's not like Reese doesn't deserve it. Showing up here thinking she's gonna get down and dirty with Sonny and then hearing me. Oh, yes, 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 yes.
You have completely lost your mind. You've been lying to me since I got here. I gotta go. This is stupid.
No, wait, Jason, don't go.
Then tell me what's really going on.
Jax?
Courtney?
Why are you looking at me like that? What? Oh, God. Something's going on, isn't it? What? Tell me.
Alexis, I'm sorry. And I really mean that, but I can't tell you what you want to hear. Look, I gotta stop kidding myself, and I need to face reality here. I can't keep trying to make you into somebody that you're not, or me into somebody that I'm not. It's just I can't help but feel like a husband figure that you use to prop up in court so it helps your custody case. Look, I know, I married you for less than pure reasons. I had an agenda, but all of that changed once I fell in love with you.
The feeling was mutual. I hope you know that.
I'm not. You don't understand. I'm not trying to question your love here. It's just I need more than that in a relationship. Look, if we would get in a fight, I mean, we'd be in the trenches. You would say something, I'd say so. Your priority is yourself, and understandably, your daughter, your child, and that's just a fact. I'm not trying to cast a judgment on you. It's just I will be part of that equation. You know, we won't be part of that equation. I just need to feel like more than a bystander.
Well, all right then. I respect your decision. There's just something that I want to make clear because I think it's very important. When our baby is born, I want him or her to know you. And I will do whatever makes you feel comfortable. So if you don't want to see me, then Viola will run interference. But it's very important to me that you have a full relationship with this child.
You're never going to have to worry about that. I want that more than anything.
Okay, good. So I'll institute divorce proceedings right away.
We really don't know. Maxie's in with Monica.
That's good. That's very good. She's the best cardiologist around, and if Maxie's got a heart problem, she'll know.
Hey, what's all this about Maxie's heart?
When Maxie was really little, she got a very, very rare disease, and she needed a transplant pretty bad. And they looked, but they couldn't find a compatible heart. So we thought she was gonna die. And in the meantime, my cousin BJ's school van was hit by a drunk driver, and she ended up brain dead. So my aunt and uncle took BJ off life support and gave Maxie her heart.
Wow. Now, Maxie said there was stuff about her that made her different. She wasn't kidding.
Mom, Bobby asked me to help out.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
How's she doing?
Well, we're running a series of tests. We should know.
What's wrong? Did I do something wrong?
No, I'm not being very coherent. I'm sorry, Sonny.
No, you know what I think is going on here?
What?
I think you're scared.
Yeah, well, with good reason. I mean, you are not exactly the guy next door, and you do come with major baggage named Carly.
Well, we've gone through this already. Carly is, you know, the mother of my children, my friend, my ex-wife, and a story.
Hello? You're talking to me here? Look, I have seen the connection between the two of you.
Yeah, but I want to move on now, and I thought that you did too. I thought we were trying to do something here, you know what I mean?
Dad?
Hey, buddy. What's up?
I had another nightmare.
Okay,
Hey, take care of him. It's okay.
All right, come on. Go. I'll talk to you about the nightmare.
We're in code blue.
I'll find a nurse.
No, you know CPR. Get to it. I'll get the paddles.
Okay, that was relatively fast. What was the
Carly
big
has
emergency?
completely lost her mind. She told a lie that how she wants to seduce Sonny and have Reese walk in. The whole thing is just starting to really give me a headache.
Oh, come on, you love her to death.
Well, look, that doesn't mean that I'm going to drop my life with you and go running to her whenever she realizes she made a mess she can't clean up, okay?
Okay. Well, you being Carly's on-call hero, it has its upside. You know, it gives me the chance to make surprises for you.
I can't believe you bailed on all your other treatments.
I don't know, Carla, they'd just be wasted on me. I can't seem to relax. I just have this feeling of foreboding. I don't know, it's weird.
It's your instinct screaming out at you.
Did something happen?
I hate to say I told you so, but I really did warn you about him.
Who?
Jax, your loving fiancé.
Okay, Carly, what now?
He's with Rachel as we speak.
Sorry, I don't buy it.
I saw them.
Where?
In the restaurant. Lips locked like they were hermetically sealed.
Okay, let me get this straight. You saw Jax kissing Rachel.
Yeah, kissing her, pawing her. It was disgusting.
Okay, Carly, you wouldn't lie to me about something like this, would you?
Go see for yourself. They're probably still there if they haven't already gotten a room.
All right, that's it. I'm so done. I've been going crazy since you left. What happened?
You all right?
Are you kidding? I would thought Courtney would come to her senses.
No, it was clear that they couldn't wait.
I mean, you actually saw them.
No, I spared myself that. I heard enough.
Oh, Jax, that's so awful.
I never know why I'm surprised. I mean, she's always had a thing for Jason. You know? That's why she's been hesitant about the wedding. I should have seen this coming.
Oh, Jax, it's not your fault. You know, it's not Courtney's fault either. Some people, they just don't ever get over their first loves. You know, actually, it's better that you found out now before you married her.
Yeah, you're right.
Look, I know you're in pain right now. but true love will find you.
Sonny wants a chance with me.
So that's what you want? What's the problem?
I've ruined any possibility of a future with Sonny when I slept with you.
No. Reese, no, you didn't, okay? Sonny doesn't have to know.
Well, that makes for an awfully big elephant in the room. Rick.
Sonny wasn't an option for you last night. Okay? You didn't think you were going to ever see him again. And Alexis and I had already ended. That's why we slept together, because we're trying to ease.
I was there. I know what happened. And it's not that, Rick. It's just keeping secrets. It's just not who I am.
You know what? I'm starting to learn that identity is fluid. It shifts and changes with all of us. Look, if you have the chance to be happy with Sonny, just take it. Right? Don't sabotage it by offering him information that he doesn't need to know. Okay? You don't have to worry about me. My lips are sealed.
Thank you.
What's all this about?
Maxie is stabilized. We're now waiting for the results from the x-rays.
Can I please see her?
Well, 5 minutes. But don't say anything to upset her.
No, I'll never upset my sister again.
As soon as we know anything definitive, we'll let you know, okay?
Thanks, Monica.
I'm very proud of you. Did good work.
Sounds like you did pretty good.
You know what I realized?
What?
I didn't think about Connor or what he did to me once, Nicholas. You see, there's hope for me after all.
I don't think I've ever been more frightened in my whole life. I thought I just killed my sister.
Don't blame yourself, Georgie. We were fighting just like sisters do.
Just get better, okay? I really need my big sister around.
Maxie's stable.
Good.
Oh, Luke. What have we done?
Blaze, you are not going to start blaming us for that little girl's ticker problems.
No, I mean to us. That teenage girl's fighting for her life while we, the supposed grown-ups, are squandering ours. You're in the sham of a marriage to Tracy?
For a reason.
Right. Money. The great motivator. Meanwhile, I'm flirting my brains out with Lorenzo, trying to make you jealous enough to want me, and when you do, I push you away. Oh, Luke, this is crazy. It's wasteful, and I say it's got to stop right now.
I just came by to warn you. I'm, as you can expect, no longer the DA. But Duran's put himself in that position.
Why would he do that?
Probably thinks he's in a better position to come after me. Let him try.
What are you gonna do, Rick?
Yeah, jury's still out on that one.
Maybe I can help you out here. I owe you for standing up in court the way you did. You kept me out of prison, and you gave Michael a chance to grow up without the stigma of murder over his head. Maybe this can help you out till you get back on your feet.
You know, you're hanging in for a guy who doesn't like to dance.
Yeah.
Or are you just suffering the agony because it's preferable to my cooking?
I don't like to dance, but I don't mind dancing with you.
I'm honored. Hey, what do you think our kids would be like?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean, like, you know, a little bit of me. Hopefully a whole lot of you. A brand new person, you know, wrapped up in one.
I don't know. I don't really think like that.
Really? Well, then come sit down. Maybe with a little bit of prompting. Let's just say that we had a daughter, okay? And she was brave and practical like you.
Okay. Beautiful. And stubborn. Like you.
Well, maybe you will pass down that neglected doctor gene.
Or maybe our kid will be him or herself and be like neither one of us.
All I know is that our child, be boy or girl, will be conceived in so much love.
I feel like such a fool.
No, Jax, you're an amazing, giving, wonderful man. You know, it's Courtney that's the fool who'd even risk losing you. I mean, for her not to realize how rare and precious love is, if I was in her position, I would... I'm sorry. I shouldn't even put myself in this equation.
Why not?
What are you saying?
Oblivious, Rachel. I know that you're attracted to me. Your beauty certainly hasn't escaped me.
Where are you going with this?
Why don't I show you?
You two-timing bastard!
Yeah, what about you? What about you and Jason?
What about there is no me and Jason, Jax? Now there's no me and you. You know what? I'm gonna make sure there's no you and anybody else. Courtney, stop!
Only on ABC.
Oh, I missed that.
There's a lot more where that came from.
Luke, what if someone sees us?
Well, what if they do?
Come on.
You need to be practical, you know? Like it or not, you are married to Tracy, and in order for it to be worth the sacrifice, you have to keep the upper hand.
Upper hand, yeah. Well, it looks to me like the place is closed and the coast is clear. The teeny boppers are gone. It's just you and me, and I see no reason why we shouldn't take advantage of that. What do you think?
Okay, I'm convinced.
Men, gotta love them. They're so predictable. Oh, I'll see you in divorce court, sucker.
According to Maxie's x-rays, her heart is significantly enlarged,
which reduces its ability to pump effectively. Now, physical exertion, emotional distress, even an infection can exacerbate the condition. It can cause dizziness. It can cause her to actually collapse.
But she'll be okay. Monica, she's gonna be okay.
Well, unfortunately, Maxie came in with a low-grade fever, which indicates an infection, which we are treating. But she is not out of the woods. Now, the best case would be that we clear this up and she's just back to normal in a couple of weeks.
And the worst?
The worst would be that her condition deteriorates and she needs a new heart. But we'll just pray that that doesn't happen.
Okay.
It's Dr. Meadows. I realize it's late, but you were anxious for your test results.
Hello. Hi. I'm here. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Bye.
What? What's wrong?
Dr. Meadows says if I don't wait at least a year to have a baby, that I would be putting myself and our child at risk.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah, give me one good reason why I shouldn't. Tell her. Tell me what? Jax didn't do anything, all right? It was a setup. You were supposed to think he was coming on to Rachel.
Oh, and I was supposed to think that Courtney was having sex with Jason.
Bingo. Come on, Carly, we know what you were up to. You're supposed to be my friend. How could you do this? I wanted to stop you from making a mistake. Carly, that is not for you to do, okay? It's not. This is my life, and I get to choose who I'm gonna marry. No, don't even try to defend yourself, okay? Because this is inexcusable. I love Jax, and nothing is gonna stop me from marrying him.
It's a lot of money.
You did me a lot of good, Rick. Take it.
Thank you, but no, I didn't throw the case for money or to try to get close to my brother. I did it for Michael. And just for the record, I lost 10 times what you're offering right there. But I appreciate the gesture. I know it's sincere. Right.
Gotta hand it to Rick. Sometimes he's just full of surprises.
I completely misjudged him. I thought Rick was, well, nothing like what he is.